Hello everyone, welcome to Chirag's technology tutorial. In this video, we are going to learn how to install and configure Zabbix 7 with Apache Web Server and MySQL database for Ubuntu 24.04 LTS. So there is a step-by-step process is given there, and my tutorial link is this. I'm going to open this one. So this is the tutorial link for the install and configure Zabbix 7 with Apache and MySQL for Ubuntu 24.04 LTS. And there is a system requirement is that 2 GB of RAM multi-core processor for the installation and sudo privilege means root privilege should be there and step-by-step process is given there. Let me open my server. So server I am running with the VMware workstation. So my server IP, let me connect with that. DPT user I am using 192.168.224.134. While installing, you have given the password. So use the same password. Sudo su. I'm going to the super user. Let me just work with the side by side. So left side we have a terminal and right side we have a tutorial link. So first sudo apt update and upgrade. So we'll do that. Just copy this command and run this one. And step 2 there is a install Apache 2. Apache 2 we are using as a web server. So we'll install that. Now we'll do that. Sudo apt install Apache 2 and -y. This means yes. After that, we'll just enable the Apache on the start on the boot. So first we'll enable. So what it will does, whenever the system will reboot, automatically Apache 2 will start. Let it complete. So meanwhile, we'll go through the documentation. So open firewall setting. If your firewall is on, then you have to allow the firewall setting for the Apache. So Apache full we are allowing. So UFW is there with the firewall, and next we'll install the MySQL database server. So we are using the MariaDB server Y, and here also we are just starting the MariaDB and enable the MariaDB for the system boot. And next we will just secure the MySQL installation. Follow the prompts to set the strong root password and configure security options. Next we'll just create the database and user for Zabbix. So I'm using the password admin at the rate 123 as per your requirement. You can change the password. So near about done. So now we'll just enable and start the Apache. So you can click here and copy the command. Okay. So done. I'm running this one. So sudo systemctl enable Apache 2 and sudo systemctl start Apache. Now you want to check the your status, then you can check like this status. You can able to see here there is a active is running. Next, if firewall if on, then you can run this command to give the access full access to this. So rule is added. Now install the MySQL server. So I'm using the MariaDB. So MariaDB server core is installing. Now this is going to install MariaDB server. Setting up MariaDB server. Okay, so MariaDB installation is completed. Now I am going to start and enable the MariaDB service. Copy this, run both the command. Then I'll go to the MySQL secure installation. So here, enter your current password for the root. So I'm giving admin at the rate 123. Unix socket authentication, yes. You want to change the password? No. Remove anonymous user, yes. Disallow root login, yes. And remove test database, yes. Reload, yes. So thanks for using MariaDB. Now I'm going to log in with the MariaDB. So MySQL minus u root, my password is admin@123. So I'm just login. Here, this command I'll just run one by one. So first command, I'm just creating the database Zabbix, and character set I'm using UTF-8 MB4. So yes. Second is I'm just creating the user. So user with the password admin@123. Zabbix is the user. So yes. Now I'm giving privilege to Zabbix database to Zabbix user in localhost. If you are running with the IP, then you have to provide the IP instead of localhost, and setting the global localhost function 1 plus privileges for the reflect all the changes. And now I'm going to exit. Okay. So next, replace the admin@123 with the secure password of your choice. So I'm using the same password, and add Zabbix repository. So just download this one Debian file. Just download it. And now I'm going to just extract this one, installing this one. Now I'm going to update the system. This is a after adding the repository, I'm going to update the system. So reading the packages, you can able to see that in this time when we are updating, this is reading the Zabbix 7.0 for Ubuntu. Okay. So Ubuntu 24.04 is the novel. And now I'm going to install the front end and agent and Zabbix server on this command. So apt install Zabbix server for MySQL Zabbix front end. Total command I'm going to run. So Zabbix SQL script is installing now. Installation of Zabbix server front-end agent is near about completed. You can able to see that there is agent and script and Apache config with that. All the things are done. Now we are going to move to the step 5, that is the configuration of Zabbix database. So this is the schema. Here we'll just run that and we'll just install the basic schema. Initiate the schema. So copy it. I'm running this and give the password. So it will take some time. So wait for some time while installing this. So importing initial schema is going on. Okay, so import is initial schema is done. So now I'm going to disable login trust function creators. So again, I'm going to log in with the MySQL. So and there I'm just going to set this one to 0. Previously we have set this one to 1. Now I'm going to change this one to 0. So done. Now I can plus privileges, then exit. Now in edit Zabbix server configuration file. So this is my configuration file. I'm opening the configuration file. So here we have to add the database host. So DB host will be local host. This is a DB host. So I'm setting this one in localhost. Database name is Zabbix, and DB user is Zabbix. We already created. Now I'm changing the password. When setting the password here, password is mm, empty there. I'm changing this one admin at the rate 123. So save this one. Now configure PHP for Zabbix. So open the Zabbix Apache config file. So this is a config file. Here, whatever the basic requirement is there, already we have this one. Now I'm going to add one more, that is the PHP value daytime time zone. So I'm adding this one. So both the module I'm going to add. Okay, yes, saved this one. Now start the Zabbix server and Apache server. So first one by one just start. So I'm starting Apache, restarting the Apache. So done. Now I'm going to enable the Zabbix server and Zabbix agent. So done. Now I'm going to start the service Zabbix server and Zabbix agent. So completed. Now verify the Zabbix server status. So check this one. Yeah, active and running. You can able to see there. Now I'm going to configure the Zabbix in the front end. So open this one. Open this command as per your IP address. You open this one. My IP address 192.168.224.134/Zabbix. So initial setup is there. Check the prerequisites. So all are okay. If anything goes wrong, then you have to go back to your configuration and change that one and click on next. Your database configuration. My database name is Zabbix. Username is Zabbix. I have given the password admin at the rate 123 while creating the user for Zabbix. Click on next. So I'm give the Zabbix server name. So I'm giving the Zabbix server name is Zabbix. And you can change the your time zone. My time zone Asia Kolkata. And here the default theme you can change. There is four themes are available. Default themes are available there. So click on next. So whatever the you have chosen, that is a summary of that, and just check all the things are correct, then click on next. So congratulations, you are successfully installed Zabbix frontend. So click on finish. Now go to the login details. So there is a, I have given the login details. So username is admin and password is Zabbix. Now you can able to see all the data details will be available there. All the and for the monitoring tools and other things you can check, and you can edit the dashboard, which one you want to show in above and down. You can just add this one. You can change it to full screen, and there will be the menu. You can change. I'm going back, and in menu you can check if the monitoring there's a problem, latest data and services, and alerts and data collection. All the things are available there. So one by one we'll go through the all the points. Here we have completed this part. In this part, we have learned install and configuration of Zabbix 7 with the Apache and MySQL for Ubuntu 24.0 for LTS. So we have did it. For any doubts and query, please write on the YouTube video comment section. Not follow the process on in the video. Please subscribe and like for more videos. Don't forget to follow, like, share and comment. Hope this will help. Thank you for watching.